You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, it is not a place that defines the status of the people. Rather, it is the people that defines the status of the place. As we continue our journey of financial literacy, we're going to be looking at the topic, 5 reasons why you have to invest. When it comes to doing something intentionally, consistently, over a period of time, people look for motivation. How do I stay on? How do I gather momentum? How do I stay the course? Now, this is where understanding comes in. Because if you don't understand why you are doing something, you don't understand the reason behind the activities, you get tired, you can even stop. Even when there are trials or challenges, you can stop because there is no understanding of what you are doing and you don't have strong reasons behind what you're doing. So these are things we want to look at today. I want you to understand something. It's not limited to 5. We're sharing 5 in this video. I expect you to sit down and write your own reasons, the need for you to invest. What are the reasons? Once it's clear to you, once you buy into it, you will see that you have the energy, you have the motivation, you have the reasons for you to do what you need to do in this world that we live in. Money is important. Finances is something we deal with every day. We interact with money on a daily basis. Anyone that tells you that money is not important doesn't know what they are saying. Economic empowerment is so important. How we live our life, what we can do, the options are available. Money has a part to play. Like I've always said in past videos, money cannot do everything. It's not the answer to everything. But you'll find out that most things, money will do extremely well and give you a better result because of economic empowerment. So what are the 5 reasons that you have to invest, that will motivate you, will keep you on track, that will allow you to stay the course? The number 1 is financial comfortability, that you are economically comfortable. We all live in this world, but we don't experience the same thing. We don't have the same options. We don't have the same experiences because we don't know the same thing. And we are not all doing the same thing. So when it comes to financial comfortability, stress is out of it. You are not thinking about what am I going to eat? Where am I going to live? What am I going to drive? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to look after my house and everything? All those ones are taken care of. I want you to know not everybody is in this category. People think about their daily needs, what they do, and it's a major part of their life. It controls their time, controls their mind, controls what they do. But when you are financially comfortable, you think differently. You do things differently. Stress, financial stress will not be in your life anymore. So comfortability is a major part of why you need to invest. The number 2 thing is the only way to make your money work for you is through investment. Compound interest will do its work when you've invested. When you invest wisely, the value of what you have invested in will appreciate. Now, these are the things that makes us to build wealth. These are the things that affect our net worth over time. So the only way to make your money work harder than yourself is to buy into wise investing, knowing where your money is going to work for you, seeing a track record of what is going to produce over a period of time. And you want to build wealth, so you need to invest. It's like somebody who wants maize and doesn't want to plant. Where are you going to get the fruit from? Somebody who wants to be financially wealthy must become an investor. The number 3 reason is for you to retire with dignity. I believe retirement has nothing to do with age. Although society tells us, or the government tells us that you need to retire at 65 or 70. That is just people. But you can retire anytime you are financially comfortable. It's not about age. And retirement doesn't have to do with You are stopping work. You can stop one type of work to focus on the next type of work you want to do, because you have time to focus on what you want to do. And you are not a liability to anyone. Your children are not the reason why you have to retire at a certain point. You are not, looking for bailout from anybody, because you have done your homework and you have done your homework well. So retirement is part of the reason you need to invest. Because what retirement does when you do it right, when you invest right, is that it replaces your income. Now, if you have invested very well, you can even be getting more than your income because of your investment. They are doing extremely well. So you want to replace your income, it means that you need to invest. So you are not a liability to your children. You are not a liability to the society. You are not a liability to the government. You can call the shot anytime you want to. Is one of the reasons you have to invest. The fourth reason is generosity. Intention alone won't solve the problem. But when you have intention and you have money to back it up, not only will you bring solution to the table, you will bring smiles to the faces of people. So you'll be able to be generous to others when it comes to where money should play its role. When it comes to creating things, giving people opportunities, paying for things, getting equipment, you are able to contribute because you are financially sound. So you can do for others. Your grandchildren are growing up. You want to, establish them in one thing or another. You put money that will speak when they need to go to the university, that will pay for them, because you have invested for them in a very early stage when they were born. You are able to do all these things because you are financially stable, you are financially buoyant, and you have placed yourself in that situation where you can do that. So you are generous to people that you know, people you don't know. Now you can find a cause, a good cause that you believe in, that needs attention, and because you have the financial muscle, you can support that cause. It's not everybody that has an idea that always have money as well. So you can support an idea to bring it to fruition. Lastly, one of the reasons you have to invest is for you to have a personal experience of what investment does to a person, how it increases your net worth, how it gives you option, how it replaces your income, all the turbulences and market cycle experiences you can experience as well. And because you have all this at your fingertips, you can also share the knowledge. There are things we can't do for people, but we can show them things. We can share with them. We can tell them how things work. Because when it comes to principles, it's available to all. Anybody, anywhere can use it, and the result will be there. So you are in a better position to state your journey. This is how I started. This is where I am. These are the things that I did. This is what I've learned. These are 5 solid reasons why you need to invest. But like I said, it's more than 5. Sit down, state your own reason, be motivated to do what you need to do when you need to do it. It's better to always start investing early, because the beauty of investment is in time. If you have enough time, then compound interest will do its magic. If you have been getting value from our videos, we'd like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.